And good afternoon to everyone watching the program here today as we have some more high school field hockey for you between the Salem Sun Devils and the Landstown Eagles. I'm Jack Lowe, your play-by-play commentator, and out on the field is Ethan Simon, our cameraman. Braving the rain, even though the rain's calmed down a little bit. The sun's actually peeking out as we get ready for pretty solid weather after the rain for some field hockey. Some nice temperatures around the mid 70s. You could not ask for much more. As I said, we have the Salem Sun Devils taking on the Landstown Eagles. We want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in this afternoon with us. So we love bringing these streams to all of you people, and the only way to do that is for everybody to tune in. So we appreciate that big time. Not entirely sure where the teams are. Here they go. They get ready to take the field now. As scheduled start time was 4 o'clock, so I would have been taking the field any minute. Here they go. We are here live at the Virginia Beach Regional Training Center at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Gatorade. Refuel and replenish with Gatorade. We get ready to roll here. Looks like Landstown's gonna start with possession. Speaking of Landstown, let's go through their roster really quickly. Number 13 will be Morgan. Number 3, Mackenzie. Sorry, we don't have last names for these people. This is what we were provided with. Number 5, Addie. Number 2, Kennedy. Number 1, Reagan. Number 17, Maddie. Number 4, Veronica. Number 8, Layla. Number 14, Abby. Number 6, Gabby. Marley. Number 10, I believe that's Pranya. Number 7, Lova. Number 11, Rain. Number 15, Camille. Number 24, Leon. Number 9, Mayana. Number 23, Natalie. And number 16, Carrington. As it looks like we're ready to go here. Just waiting for the whistle from the referee. Any minute now, about 3 minutes late. A little easier for the Salem side of things with the roster, as they have full names. Number 1, Lindsay Hask. Number 2, Ava Bryant. Number 7, Riley Whitfield. Number 4, Isaiah Lee Gloria. Number 5, Reagan Ramsey. Number 6, Miliani Palomino. Number 8, Gabby Dewsbury. Number 9, Victoria McNulty. Number 10, Mariah Jones. Number 11, Tamia Lawson. Number 12, Maddie Miller. Number 13, Sophie Bergerano. Number 14, Taylor Stevenson. Number 16, Ava Volk. And in the net, the double zeros, Brooklyn Hoffman. We're still not started here. I don't know what's going on. And here we go. There goes the insert to start our game here, as we're ready to go for some fun field hockey action. Of course, we started and the clock is not moving. We'll try and fix that for you all. But yep. Ready to roll here. Landstown already with an early possession in the Sun Devils territory. With it right now is Zaddy. There we go. We got the clock rolling. Everything's rolling, as that one's going to go out on a Salem Sun Devil. That was Sophie Bejerano. So on the insert for Landstown is Mackenzie. That one's taken away by a Sun Devil, and here goes Reagan Ramsey. Good defensive play, however, going to be taken away by... We got some back and forth action here in the Landstown territory. one knocked out. Salem takes over. That one knocked out as well. And it looks like Salem will... No, it'll be Landstown possession. Lots of confusion down there, it seems like. Salem ultimately ends up with possession. Inserting for Salem, Maddie Miller. And still with it, Mariah Jones taking it into Landstown territory, and that's going to be a foot. And Salem retains possession. So again on the insert, Mariah Jones. That one goes out, and Landstown will take over. Salem now moving down the turf very quickly. That's number 11, Tamia Lawton. It gets taken away by an Eagle, though. And that'll be a foot. Salem takes over and keeps their possession rolling, but inserts it right into an Eagle, and here come the Eagles back down the field. Good play by Tamia Lawton there. We get a whistle, and Salem will take over. Looks like Gabby Dewsbury will be on the insert. That one off the foot, so Lawton keeps possession and is moving very quickly down the turf here. She's gonna fire, and it's just gonna be wide. Sophie Bergiano almost had an easy little tip in. Can't quite come away with it. It will, however, be a corner, and on the insert for Salem will be Gabby Dewsbury. So here's the insert from Dewsbury. Gets it to Mariah Jones. To Lawton. Lawton back to Jones. Jones fires and she scores. First goal of the day. It's going to come from Mariah Jones on the corner for the Salem Sun Devils, and they take a 1-0 lead. Very, very good execution there as we watch the replay on the YouTube side. The insert by Dewsbury was to Jones. Jones had a great pass to Lawton, and Lawton passed it right back to her for the easy shot. There's no chance that you can stop that no matter what goalie you are. Phenomenal job by those two teammates with the passing. So that one's going to be dribbled out of bounds, and Landstown will be back on the insert.
Let's go, Salem!
Dribbling down was Lawton. That'll be a foot. Landstown keeps it. That one getting close. Shot away by a Sun Devil. That one fired, and a good shot block by Salem, but Landstown gets it right back, and some dribbling around trying to find something, and that's going to go the other way. So Landstown with an opportunity here, fires, and that was the whistle, and Salem takes over, so I don't think they were even meant to get that shot off. So on the insert for Salem will be number 14, Taylor Stevenson. So Landstown still with the ball here as we near the end of the first quarter. Salem leads this one 1-0. A good play there by Bri Jones, but not able to come up with it. Now with it for Landstown. Number 16, that is Carrington. And goes out of play. So on the insert for Salem, Gabby Dewsbury. She was on the insert on that corner that Salem put in. That one going out. Landstown takes over. On the insert is McKenzie. Landstown moving the ball around. Some good ball movement here. They come away with it and dribbling towards the net. The sticks get tangled up. And Salem is going to have to go into the net. So that means we're going to get a... It's going to be a long maybe. It is going to be a corner. That's what I thought. Didn't look like they were setting up for it. So on the insert will be Kennedy. She passes it in. It's stopped by McKenzie. McKenzie fires. Nothing doing. Looks like we're going to get another corner, however. So inserting now, number 7, Lova. Gets it in. Not a good bounce with the ball. And there's going to be the air horn. So that means we are done with quarter number 1. Salem leads this one by a score of 1-0. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a minute. Let's hear from a couple of our sponsors.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here!
We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
Well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cove Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
That's right, folks. 757 Saturday Sports Talk, airing every Saturday morning. The times range, but typically from about 9:30 to 11:30. You don't want to miss it. It's Hatfield and the coach, Ed Young, every Saturday morning covering any sort of local sports you will ever need to hear. Whether it's high school football, high school field hockey, local college sports, or even NFL talk. They cover it all, and you don't want to miss it. 757 Saturday Sports Talk. Another sponsor we want to give a big shout out to, one of our biggest ones here at the Sportsplex and Cova Sports, is CHKD Sports Medicine. Whether your child is competing as part of a football team, likes to ride a bike, or is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine. Salem getting an insert here as we roll into the second quarter. I know that says first quarter on the scoreboard. We're trying to fix it. Salem moving the ball really well now into Landstown territory. But that'll be a foot. So Salem retaining possession. Salem moving the ball back and forth. And that'll be a whistle, I believe a foot. So Landstown will take over. On the insert was Abby. Taken away by a Sun Devil. And how about this? Tamia Lawton, who's had a very good game so far, gets it all the way in there and unfortunately just fails to capitalize on it. And moving the ball really well now. Landstown, that's number 13, Morgan. Dribbled all the way down the length of the turf, unfortunately taken away by, it looked like, Gabby Dewsbury. Now Salem with possession. Good play there by number 1. It looks like we don't have a number 1 on the roster. We'll try and get you that name. Salem moving back and forth, trying to build upon their lead currently that they have. Moving the ball around, they'll get a foot there, and Landstown takes over. We have lots of our shows here at Cova Sports. Another one I'd like to give a shout out to. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D. You don't want to miss it. So I get it here. Here we go. Hampton Roads has a new home for live and local sports talk radio. The Morning Drive, weekday mornings from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Fox Sports, 1310 a.m. and 100.9 FM, and always streaming live right here on Cova Sports TV. You don't want to miss it. Been so much fun doing that. It's myself, Suave, and Johnny D, of course, covering all local sports talk. And, of course, today, breaking down the big Commanders' victory from last night, and having all sorts of guests in between. You don't want to miss it. Be sure to tune in to Cova Sports TV or 1310 a.m. and of course 100.9 FM as well. Been a lot of fun doing that so far. Another local business we want to give a shout out to, John's Tax Service. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local youth sports. Providing tax preparation and retirement planning services, John's Tax Service and JPM Financial Services have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. We're the best, thanks to you, John's Tax Service. Big thanks to John's Tax Service for sponsoring the program here. As we're about halfway through this second quarter, I know it says first, it is the second quarter currently. 7 minutes, 13 seconds to go as Salem, the only team with a goal on the board off of a corner where Dewsbury was on the insert. Lawton and for Salem, Tamia Lawton and Maria Jones were passing back and forth, and Jones was able to put it in the net. It was a very good goal. We're going to get a lot of back and forth action here. So Landstown taking over here, taking it all the way back. That one, miscommunication and not able to get it there was number 17, Maddie for Landstown. So that goes out of play. Salem takes over. Salem takes over. And pass it down the length of a sideline. That'll go out of play, so Landstown will be back on the inserts with just under 5 minutes to go. Dribbling now to Mia Lawton. Gets taken away. She had a good little run going. Back she fires that one. The goalkeeper will get to it for Landstown. So we have just over 3.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Salem still leads this one 1-0. Tamia Lawton dribbling around. She fires. Saved off the blocker of the goalkeeper. That is Lola in the net for Landstown. That one fired towards the net, and nothing doing. Very close, however. They still have the ball right around there. There will be a foot, however, and Salem will take over. Not a mistake you want to make if you are Landstown there. Had a great opportunity. Unfortunately, not able to come away with it.
Good job,
Dribbling around now, Landstown. Fires, and that's going to be a goal. Look at that. On the goal for that one for Landstown, number 13, Morgan. And Landstown is on the boards. We are all knotted up here 1-1. You love to see that if you are a Landstown fan. Look at the replay here. I've missed a little bit of it. A good pass, and Morgan dribbled around. Nothing Salem could do to stop that. Beautiful dribbling moves. Fired to the net. Missed by the goalkeeper, and how about that? We are tied up 1-1 here. So there's the horn, and that's going to do it for the first half. We are all knotted up here. Salem 1, Landstown 1. We'll be back with the second half action. But we're going to take a timeout first and hear from some more of our sponsors that make it possible for us to do this here at the Plex.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the rush.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
Treat yourself to a visit to the Drip Bar, IV hydration and vitamin therapy in Virginia Beach. Boost your immunity, increase your energy, and promote anti-aging with our personalized treatments designed to ensure efficient nutrition absorption to rejuvenate your mind and body. Come see our chic and relaxing day spa for yourself today. We welcome walk-ins and appointments. Our medical professionals will help you achieve your best health and answer all your questions. The Drip Bar at Landstown Commons in Virginia Beach.
He's live and he's local. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D.
Hey, Hampton Roads, finally live in local sports. 6 to 9 a.m. weekday mornings. It's the Morning Drive with me, Johnny D, alongside Suave and JJ. Tune in right here to your new official home of the sports fan in Hampton Roads. Fox Sports 1310 a.m., 100.9 FM, and always streaming live on Cova Sports TV.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League 2 Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
Hello, Coach. My name is Josh Allen. I'm a quarterback at Reedley Junior College out of California. Please have a look at my highlights and get back to me at any convenience.
He went to everybody. They all said no.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
And we're back here live at the Virginia Beach Regional Training Center at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine. We got a good one for you here. High school field hockey. We are all tied up 1-1 between the Salem Sun Devils and the Landstown Eagles. We're getting ready to start the second half here, as the insert will be to Mia Lawton. I'll give a shout out to One Life Fitness. One Life, one inspired life. We're here to help. Start your new membership today at any one of our 8 convenient Hampton Roads locations, or go online at onelifefitness.com to claim a free trial pass. One Life Fitness. Morgan passes that one back. Landstown with a bit of an opportunity here. Morgan dribbles around. 6 get tangled up, and they're going to give possession to Salem. I don't think Morgan was too happy with that on the Landstown side of things. Bit of breaking news here across VHSL, of course, the Virginia High School League that deals with all of the athletics for the state of Virginia for high school. And we have some realignments coming to the 6 classifications as well as the districts, as Morgan has a good opportunity here, but taken away by a Sun Devil, Dewsbury. Still playing a little back and forth in Salem territory. Get a whistle. Shout out to VirginiaPreps.com, who's my source for this. Of course, Matthew Hatfield, and this author on this one, Classic Super Publisher. following schools were moved up classifications. Independence has moved up to Class 6. J.R. Tucker has moved up to Class 6. L.C. Bird to Class 6. John Champ has been moved to Class 5. Grafton has been moved to Class 4. Lafayette's moved from Class 3 to Class 4. And Westmoreland has moved to Class 2. The following schools have moved down. A couple of interesting ones here. Meadowbrook has moved down from Class 6 to Class 5. And a really interesting one in my opinion, Highland Springs has dropped to Class 5, which, at least when you look at a football standpoint, of course football is one of your biggest moneymaker sports, and Highland Springs is one of those dominant powerhouses. And that one's fired towards the net and not going to go. One of those bigger powerhouses when it comes to VHSL football. They have dropped to Class 5, which means, for one thing, that really opens up Class 6 for a potential state championship for some teams. It makes makes the path to get there a little easier. But that also means they will now potentially face off with Maury in the coming years. Of course, this isn't going to go into effect until, I believe, 2026. For 2025 to 26 and 2026 to 27. So we'll see. A couple other schools moving down. Deep Run moving to Class 5. Freedom Leesburg moving down to Class 5. Glen Allen to Class 5. Louisa County moved to Class 4. Thomas Jefferson Richmond to Class 2 as go over towards the net here, and it's going to go out of bounds. Armstrong will be moving down to Class 2. Luray moves to Class 1. And Riverheads will drop from Class 2 to Class 1. A couple of new district placements. Allegheny moved from the Three Rivers to the Shenandoah. Gloucester's moved from the Peninsula to the Bay Rivers. Harrisonburg has been moved from Class 5 to Class 3 Region C Valley District due to enrollment decrease from Rocktown school opening. Martinsville moved from Piedmont to Three Rivers, and Rockbridge County has moved from Valley to the Shenandoah District. So there's some interesting news there if you're interested in high school athletics here in the state of Virginia. Meanwhile, we're still battling here between Salem and Landstown, all tied up 1-1. Just under 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Morgan takes this one for Landstown, and here she goes. Obviously, great dribbling moves, as she proved earlier with her goal. And Landstown going to keep this one, and here's an opportunity. Morgan passes to her teammate. And that one's going to go. Landstown with another goal. Try and get that name for you. Morgan was on the insert. That one was knocked in by number 3, Mackenzie. However, now that I'm watching, it looks like the refs are discussing, and it looks like they're going to wave that goal off. And the goal will be waved off, so we're still tied up here 1-1. Landstown already back with possession, moving quickly here. Bit of a whiff with it now. Number 2, Kennedy, taken away by a Sun Devil. Looked like it was a foot there, so Landstown keeps it. That one fired and skipped up, and let's see what the ref decides. it will stick with Landstown. So they're going to continue this opportunity. Here's 9 minutes to play on the insert Kennedy. Inserts in an opportunity here. Morgan with it passes. Kennedy. Salem trying to get rid of it. McKenzie now with it. And it looks like we got a whistle. It might have been a foot. I'm not entirely sure. So it's going to be a corner for Landstown. Opportunity to take a lead here. The insert. Morgan fires. No. Still rolling and just kicked out by the keeper of Salem. Barely avoided that one. And it's going to be a long for Landstown. The keeper, I'll give her a shout out, Brooklyn Hoffman. Phenomenal stop by her. Landstown still moving fast here, however. Salem tries to get it away. They've been trying for the last minute now. Morgan with it again. Dribbles around, passes to her teammate. That's number 23, Natalie. Get a whistle and looks like Salem's going to take over. It was a good 3 to 4 minutes Landstown had of just pressure there. Salem can't get it out of their own end. That went off the foot of an Eagle, so Sun Devils take back over. Landstown, however, gets it back, and that's going to be another corner for the Eagles. Again, another opportunity to take the lead for them. They've had a couple of them in this third quarter. They've definitely dominated the time of possession. They've just got to capitalize. On the insert, it looks like it might be Lindsay Ask. Inserted in, and oh, a terrible bounce of the ball. In fact, Salem has a chance now, however, Landstown. Oh, that'll go off the foot, and Tamia Lawton made a play on it. Salem's possession now. They just need something to go their way, and that might have been it. That went off the foot of Lawton, so the Eagles take over. Surprised the foot wasn't called there. Salem will get it, and here they go. Moving down the field very quickly. To Mia Lawton. And nothing doing there. That one fired by a Salem Sun Devil, taken away by Landstown, and now they're back up the other way on the turf. Very quickly too, here's Morgan down the turf. Again, outstanding dribbling. She fires, and I believe there was a whistle for a foot, so that's not gonna, that shot will not count. That one going out of play as we hit 1 minute 17 seconds to go in this third quarter. We are tied. Salem 1, Landstown 1. Landstown had a second goal, but it got waved off by the referees, so we're still knotted as we have just over a minute to play in this third quarter before we head to the fourth quarter. Mia Lawton down the turf very quickly. She has a lot of speed. She fires and off of the post. Salem's still with it. However, Landstown gonna take it away, I believe. Unfortunate for Salem. And if you are Landstown, you love to see that hit the post. And there's the horn, so that'll do it for the third quarter. Salem 1, Landstown 1. The fourth quarter coming your way after we hear from some more of our sponsors.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever. The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Bacon cheeseburger, fries, drink, and a sundae. No time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. Right now at DQ. Happy tastes good.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us, and the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
He's live and he's local. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D.
Hey, Hampton Roads, finally live in local sports. 6 to 9 a.m. weekday mornings. It's the Morning Drive with me, Johnny D, alongside Suave and JJ. Tune in right here to your new official home of the sports fan in Hampton Roads. Fox Sports 1310 a.m., 100.9 FM, and always streaming live on Cova Sports TV.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here! We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cova Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
And we're back here live for the fourth quarter of play between the Salem Sun Devils and the Landstown Eagles. We're all knotted up here. It is 1-1 as we enter this final quarter of play. The first goal, of course, by Mariah Jones with some great passing with herself and her teammate, Tamia Lawton. And the second goal, the first goal for the Landstown Eagles, scored by, of course, number 13, Morgan. So Landstown moving up the field here. So moving quickly. Good takeaway by Lawton. However, yes, Salem will stay with possession as the time is ticking down very quickly here. That one thought was off foot, and it is. On the insert, number 9, Victoria McNulty. Some confusion with the refs. I don't think the Salem coach and players are too happy with the call as it's Landstown's possession. That one fired down the turf and stopped by number 9. Trying to get that name for you here. That was Manaya, excuse me. So we've reached 11 minutes 17 seconds to go in this coveted fourth quarter. Morgan with the ball taken away by Tamia Lawton, but Landstown still with possession. Great defense, however, by Tamia Lawton. Pass down to number 5, Reagan Ramsey. Now Landstown with an opportunity. She falls. That was number 1 again. That's Reagan. That one moved down the turf very quickly. Landstown shuts down the possession. It looks like we will get a timeout call here, so we'll take one as well.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
Chicho's, your way. 9 locations and counting. Pizza, wings, salads, wraps, and calzones. Come for the food, stay for the experience. Chicho's, food, family, fun. Big thanks to Chicho's for being a sponsor of the program, one of our biggest football sponsors. As we're rolling here in this fourth quarter, just over 9 minutes to play. Salem and Landstown are all knotted up at 1. Another read I want to give a shout out to the Drip Bar. The Drip Bar specializes in IV vitamin therapy, IM shots, halotherapy, and hydrofacials. The average person can only absorb 20 to 50% of vitamins they take by mouth, but through IV, the absorption is nearly 100%. We take care of clients with different needs, from curing hangover side effects to providing an energy boost for athletes to supportive therapy for cancer patients. There's something for everyone. The Drip Bar. It looks like we are going to get a corner here for Salem. A huge opportunity to potentially take the lead and maybe even pick up a win. Get the clock running back again. On the insert, number 8. Mia Lawton fires. Nothing doing. Good defense by Landstown. That was Gabby Dewsbury on the insert. Now moving down the field, Tamia Lawton trying to get this lead for Salem. Gets all the way down, and that's going to be a goal. She made an outstanding pass to number 6, Miliani Palomino. And Salem jumps out to a 2-1 lead. How about that for Salem? Goes up 2-1. An outstanding pass from Tamia Lawton. That's her second assist on the day. So she has a part in both of the goals they've scored. And here they are with the lead with 6 minutes, 40 seconds to go. All they got to do is play some defense now. No foot called there. Lawton thought there should have been one. Very interesting. It seemed as though, at least in the third quarter, Landstown dominated in possession time. However, they still trail by 1 here. Salem just trying to kill this clock here. They lead 2-1 with 5.5 minutes to go. Landstown trying to tie this game up. That's Morgan with the ball and gets to her teammate. Tries to get it back to Morgan, but taken away by Tamia Lawton. However, Salem will retain possession. Lawton moving down the turf, fires it downfield, will be taken away by an Eagle. I don't blame her for trying to make a pass like that, though. She's already made a couple very good ones. 2 of them have led to goals, so. Landstown just trying for something. They trail by 1, 3 minutes to play. The clock is ticking on them. Morgan with possession, some dribbling, takes it close to the net, gets an opportunity. And we're going to get a corner. The sticks got tangled up. For Landstown, you like that, but at the same time, it's almost like you'd rather keep playing. Morgan had a phenomenal opportunity. This is a big moment here. Chance to tie this game up. On the insert, number 2, Kennedy. Gets it in. Morgan gonna fire. Kicked away by the goalkeeper. Shot again. Kicked away again. And how about that by the Salem goalkeeper? That was Brooklyn Hoffman. That did go out of play, and waiting on a ref's decision as this clock is running quickly here. Phenomenal opportunity for Landstown. They just couldn't get it done. Here we go. They're getting ready to insert now. That'll be Kennedy on the insert. And that one taken away by a Sun Devil. Off the foot of one, though. The foot, and should be Landstown's possession, but it's not. Landstown just trying to get at least one more hurrah here. Trying to move it down the turf. And there's the turnover they needed. They're trying really hard, playing very aggressive. And here's Kennedy with the ball, gets it to Morgan. Morgan gets it through. She has a chance here, fires it, and good defense by one of the Sun Devils. 40 seconds to go. They still have a chance as they have the ball. With it now is Natalie. And the whistle blows, and that's going to be Salem ball. And with 23 seconds to go, that might just do it. Very unfortunate for Landstown as they came really close in this one. However, with 10 seconds to play, unless they force a turnover here, which obviously playing aggressive, 5 seconds. It's a foot. They might get the insert, but they won't. That'll be the horn, and that'll do it for this one. Salem's going to be your winner by a final score of 2-1. Phenomenal game. You had goals from, for the Salem side, goals from, Mariah Jones, as well as 2 assists from Tamia Lawton. And you got to give credit to Brooklyn Hoffman at the end there. Great play by their goalkeeper. And, of course, I'll give a shout-out to the goal by Landstown, Morgan. She had a phenomenal night. Unfortunately, not able to get it done. That's going to wrap it up for this one. We want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. And be sure to stay tuned. We got some soccer coming up tonight on Cova Sports. And come right back here early tomorrow morning for the Morning Drive with Johnny D. I've been Jack Lowe, your play-by-play. Ethan Simon out there on the camera, as well as all the people behind the scenes, Nick Sensi, Chuck Thornton, and Dennis McEwen.